Welcome everybody to the South Park Phone Destroyer weekly update for week number 12, year 2. Appreciate you being here. Welcome in Pegs, welcome in Black Spidey, Kirk, Dossley Do. Welcome in everybody. Got Albus around here somewhere. Oh, he's laying there. I don't want to pick him up. Welcome in, guys. Hope you're having a good Monday. I assume you all worked from home. I worked from home. Hey Dodge, what's up, man? Spidey, how you doing? Not really for any reason more than just don't spread it in case you might have it kind of thing. Just trying to do our part. Our job is completely remote possible. You know, there's not much. And honestly, at my project center, the only people that I work with are on my project. So nobody else there gives a fuck if we're there or not. So it's nice to work from home for multiple reasons, but it's also, it kind of sucks to do it for multiple reasons. So just push and pull. It'd be better if I was in the new house already. I'd have like a full-on separate place, because right now I work. I mean, I do have a separate place, like, don't get me wrong, I have this room right here, right? And I put my laptop here, hook it up to that monitor, it works just fine. But I would have like a whole different office from my streaming setup, so it's like, you know, completely separate. So you can kind of separate work from home, because if I'm sitting here 8 hours a day and then streaming here 8 hours a day, I think it'll just get tiring and my ass will start hurting. But welcome in everybody. I'm not dying, I swear. Exclamation point SPPD for the giveaway. We'll be doing that at the end of the update, so make sure you stick around. Must be here to win. If you're on, oh, excuse me, I got a tickle in my throat. If you're on YouTube, make sure you catch it live on Twitch. Bryson, what's up, man? Live on Twitch every Monday at 7 p.m. Bryson, thanks for joining the Discord earlier. But we're gonna move right into it. Last week, the results are in. Free-to-play whales, 5,600, and the 5th place team had like 1,300 points. I just don't understand how they get bracketed. How does Sheck Park possibly get in the same bracket as us when they're putting up 2,100s? I don't know, man. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense to me. But SP Elites ran a nice... Hey, Albus, do you want to come up here? I bet you everybody would love to see Albus. He's got so many emotes now. He's just a little emote boy. He likes to make faces and become an emote like that. That's the happy Bubby face. But SP Elites ran out 53.76, which is a great score. That's gonna win you a lot of. That's gonna win you a whole lot of brackets. And I think this is kind of similar to what the Illuminati Dire Tide bracket looked like. It looked like Dire Tide had about 5,300 points, which is pretty terrible for them, and Illuminati had 5,600 something. I could actually look back and maybe get the exact number. Give me 1 second. I think it's either in this chat or it's in this chat. Okay, here it is. So Illuminati had 56.15. So had we been bracketed in there, we would have taken 1st place. And Dire Tide had 53.76. But I believe now that I'm thinking about it, at the time of this picture, Dire Tide still had 2 runs left. So they could have been up to 55 something, so they were just fine. I guess 55. .04 was their max, I think. Something like that. Anyway, continuing on, we also have the standings here now because... Ooh, maybe we don't. I thought I put those in there. Hold on 1 second. Outcome. Current? No. Huh, I must not have saved that one. Well, forget that then, but it just shows the same standings, the top 5. Hey, Elvis. The top 5 are as they always have been. Dire Tide a little bit below, a little bit further below SP Elites. Or not SP Elites, Chef's Elite. And TMI? So stupid. Such a poorly designed bracketing system, in my opinion. But what can you do, you know? But we'll move right along into it. The best part of the update, in my opinion, is the games from last week. Everybody got 3 wins except for Moody. Moody lost his first, then won 2, then lost 2. I think that's how it happened. Either way, he did take 2 wins. Grumposaurus, what's up, man? He did take 2 wins, so it was better than nothing. But we actually didn't record. I think I missed, no, one of the recordings I started like right after I took a bar already, so it kind of sucked. One of them was a little late, and then one of them, it was just so unfair, like, because Namblos is in Gold League this week, and it was like a chef's, no, it was a SP Elites guy, I think. No, it was Szechuan sauce, and he just, like, he had level 4 legends, level 5 epics. I had no chance, so it wasn't even fair. Did you remember to take a screenshot of the TBT choices this week? I did. I did remember this week. All right, but let's move on over to the games. We'll pull them up. Let's see, make sure we're ready. We're not gonna do them in any particular order necessarily this time. I'm just gonna do them in the order that they show on my list. So it might be partially broken, or not broken, but like broken up. So like might be Moody, something else, but we'll just see what happens. I think this one's Moody. What's up, Albus? What are you doing? Yeah, that's what you guys want to see. Albus, what are you doing, you fucking weirdo? I can't tell if he's sleeping or just staring at the chair. Alright, so we play the Santa, kind of trying to bait the Unholy. We'd rather the Santa get killed. You know what? Hold on a second. I think we're cropped weird here. Hold on. I need to put the... Oh yeah, I remember what happened. I had Fried Bow's game. And I cropped out the top part of his because he didn't have his BlueStacks thing cropped out in the recording. Rookie. What a rookie. Alright, we'll go back to here. So the Santa comes out, and honestly, I would prefer the Santa to get removed on this account than the Sexy Nun. Sexy Nun's kind of my money card, I feel like. So we'll just wait until 10 here. Keep slow playing. The Santa comes out. We might unholy it. We're not really sure. I'm trying to kind of wait to see what he plays. That is kind of scary. Now he's gonna get it. But we do get it off on the mecha, so that was nice. If he would have mind controlled him, he wouldn't have gotten all the way back to my new kid, so I wasn't really sure what was gonna happen, so I didn't really worry about it, but it could have been interesting. So I decided to slam Choir Boy, and he gets the mind control. That was a bad Satan on my part. I really fucked up there. Now we're gonna play the Cyborg to try to salvage it here. Got some heals out. The Santa coming in clutch, and the Cyborg up top doesn't get mind controlled. The enemy Jesus, my own Sexy Nun, gets the mind control, but we have to use our mind control. I was trying to save Jesus there, but it didn't work out. But this little guy actually is dangerous. That's why SNR is good in Team Wars, because even level 4, the little homies can take out the new kid. That level 14 new kid ain't shit. So we can see him do some work on that level 4. We got the gizmos up top. Take out the stun. All right, no stun for you. What can we do here? We put in a real assassin in the mess of things here. That's the big one. If we get him, we got a half one again. The assassin's the gizmo. Beautiful gizmo play up on the top side. Now we get the mind control on his Space Warrior. And we smoke him. Smoke him while you got him, boys. Moody Buckethead taking somebody out. Grumposaurus, Pegs, how's everybody doing? Black Spidey. We're bracketed with the main Mercs team. Damn. Alright, what's next? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. I don't have my account. I don't have the... Oh, it must be these ones. I don't have the games from my main account in here. Alright, now we got it. There we go. Alright. Adventure Lock 2. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, this I was like 47 seconds. This is the one I started late on accident. And the guy who Potato played the Towley. I wanted to mind control the Towley there, but felt like it wasn't good enough. It was a great Hermes though. I don't know why he gave up, dude. He could have totally had me. Never give up in Team Wars, guys. You never know what's gonna happen. Also, this level 1 Sizzler ends up doing God's work. The freeze bitch. What's her name? Ice Sniper. I never remember her fucking name. She did some work too. Please, mate. Please, mate. Math. What? All right, we'll do another Adventure Lock one. Killer 1521. 6918 in the purple corner. Glanzer and TTV. Glanzer and Pi TV. We lead with the freeze. It's mind controlled, not that big of a deal. Be unholy. I don't know. I think we do. I decided to do that just because he played his Wendy. That's it. And now my Wendy got fucked up. And now the SNR is all fucky. Like, what was that all about? Damn, smoke the freeze. And I get the little homie. Kill that bitch. Nice. Worked out okay. Now what do we play? Do we play... What are you doing? Sizzler! What am I doing? I was seeing if I could wait for the Satan, honestly. Can we stop it? It's all about that little level 4 bitch, but we stole her! We stole her! And she murders the gizmos and retargets on the Towley. We survive. The play ended up working. You guys all thought we were fucked. We do have the unholy combustion. We played the Scout Ike to get some energy. To maybe Astro the Scout. What's gonna happen? Oh no! Everybody's getting mind controlled. We mind controlled Satan. He gets the speed boost. On his new kid though, we're able to take the bar. Beautiful play there. We go ahead and kill the Santa. We didn't want him to mind control the mind controlled, mind controlled, mind control. So we take the Hermes, and then the mind control takes the Hermes right back. We do get one shot on the Timmy though. That might be important later. Hoping he doesn't remove the Santa immediately. Santa does get the hit off though. We got lucky there. We gotta try the Cyborg here. I don't know. We gotta mind control, and then mind control. Gotta get rid of it. Not bad, not bad. They're not gonna hit each other, but they at least, oh, they did. He did kill him. All right, we got the Satan. That level 4 Satan changing the game for us. Did get one mecha hit off on us though, which fucked us over there. But the Astro comes in, doesn't get hit by SNR. We got the Space Warrior behind us. Astro coming in, gonna get killed by the token. Santa coming in out front. We're gonna Sizzler for the freeze. Let's see what Sizzler can do hitting Santa constantly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50 damage, 9, 10, fully stacked Stuart. Stuart we did get him to level 2 so we could play him at max 1, but I don't think I got him and leveled him up, so. Good game there. The Adventure Lock is always rough playing with those level 1 cards. That level 1 Sizzler actually coming in pretty clutch for us. We got Grizzly X Penguin 4488, which is always nice to see on the Adventure Lock. We got that level 2 Sexy Nun Randy. We got the Mecha coming out from behind. Can we steal the little baby? We're waiting on it. The baby comes out. We're waiting on it. We're seeing if we can get past it. Nope, but we do got that level 2 smoked for a decent amount of damage. Can we steal the freeze? We get the freeze stolen. Can the Hercules hit? No, he doesn't hit, but can we stop him? Oh, we do stop him. But look at that. The Mecha still gets Hercules. We play perfectly, but the game fucks us in the ass. Don't forget !SPPD for the giveaway. We'll be doing that at the end of the update, so make sure you join in. We got the removal. I was waiting for his Satan. We get that extra energy, which is always nice to see from the little Stan Canadian Ike. Don't you see? Not Stan, sorry, Ike. All right, I should have played Cyborg Kenny there to grab the speed boost, but I wasn't quick enough. What up, LaForest? Wasn't quick enough on the draw. We got the Sniper, who's not a huge threat, but the Mecha is kind of a tough target. But we do got that level 5 Tally. We do got 2 of our money cards out right now, but the problem is we don't want to be able to mind control our own card, our own good card, right? So we're just gonna unholy the Mecha. Mecha's kind of an asshole. We do get the Jesus Frozen. You should come back Frozen too. We want to get the Jesus Frozen again, even though Tally one-shots him. But we mind control the Stan so that the Wendy can get the hits on the new kid. He bastards us up. Tally hitting new kid too. The mind control longer than I thought. Stan takes the hit, doesn't get the freeze off. We gotta play smart. We gotta play smart here. Use your Santa. Why didn't you use your Santa? That's probably why. Didn't want to get mind controlled. And now we play the Ike so he can't use anything. Give us the energy, Ike. Hey, we got the energy. But Santa, level 5, too much, but I gotta handle. All right, the first Lay Buckets game. LaForce, you are just in time. Just in time. All right, welcome everybody. Don't forget !SPPD for the giveaway. Welcome in, make sure you say what's up in chat so we know you're here. If you're watching on YouTube, appreciate you checking it out. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you think about my deck choices. Ike energy midair, right? Dodge, how you doing, buddy? Tally, how are you guys? In midst of the panic. You have toilet paper? Kirk, what's up? All right, Tally coming out against the Hermes level 3. I'm not too worried from the levels. 5361, Lay Buckets, getting the benefit of the doubt, which is why I like to play Scout Ike and Ice Sniper Wendy, so that it's a little more fair, right? Easy choice there. Take care of his SNR. He removes our Mecha, which puts him at probably like 2 energy. He's still a little behind in energy, so we're gonna get ballsy here. At level 5, the Towley slows him. The Ike doing okay though. We gotta play her out. Honestly, right when he's coming, play her out, get the 1 hit on him before he hits. Beautiful play. Beautiful play. Holy shit. You guys thought I was in trouble. I do love her stockings though. That level 5, even the Mecha can't stop it. 74 damage is all that's left. Barata 95051. Getting turned over, but not quick enough. Not long enough, at least, at level 3 to get him the little guy. I still get the little guy. The little choir boy that could. No idea if it's a female or a male. Should have played SWT, not like you, Potato. Space Warrior, not Ike. Why should I play Space Warrior? Ike's the man, dude. Ike's the shit. Probably just gotta unholy him. I want the Satan to happen though. I laughed at the Gizmo choice, even though I just played Gizmo. He gets my Zen, not the Space Warrior, which I really thought it would be the Space Warrior. I want to just wait for the good Satan. There it is. I'm like, fuck my... I think I say fuck my Wendy and I just kill her. Look at that shit. I'm trying to do something fun here. Oh shit! Nice. Go level 3. All right, now we're just like, all right, I want these fucking bars. What are you doing, man? I need all 3 bars. I got 20 seconds. Can I make it happen? Can I make it happen? 11 seconds. Can we do it? Come on. Give me the energy. 2, 1, 0. Oh, we took it out. 3 bars. Victory secured. Beautiful game. Hey, what up, yeah? We were just slamming at the end there to try to get the bars. It was the Ice Sniper that did it. Kiniori and from Arg Park. Or maybe those are T's? I don't know. Kinot Tort. It's probably I. Kinoitori? I have no idea. Can't believe I had the bar a time. Dude, I didn't think I was gonna make it either. I was worried. Because I thought as soon as I played the Space Warrior and I was like, or I didn't get the Space Warrior to get the new kid, I was like, fuck, I probably can't do it. But I was just slamming, hoping. Got lucky. We're gonna protect this Ice Sniper, baby. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh no, the unholy makes the Santa real obvious, or the Satan real obvious. Now we're gonna play that Choir Boy. Choir Boy's gonna ignore the Zen. Beautiful placement there. One shots the Wendy. Unfortunately, that level 5 is brutal. LaBuckets doesn't got much, but it does got some level 5 epics to throw around. Now hopefully we can deal with the Kenny, yet we can. And we can just sit back, relax, max and all cool. Nah, not really worth using that mind control on him. I wouldn't have been able to stop it, and I might have actually gotten Zen and it would have fucked up anyway, so better to just protect the mecha with all the health that we could get. Mind control that motherfucker, turn around, hit me! Extra energy. Come on, come on. Nope, almost had it. But can the Ike do it? Can the Ike do it? The Ike doesn't get hit, and my Space Warrior doesn't get hit by the blast because of that. So now I have a full health, almost full health Space Warrior turning around, coming back at him with the Towley getting hit by New Kid. Beautifully played. Not even Towley, the little Choir Boy that could, still gets an attack off. The play does hit. Oh man, the Towley doesn't stop the attack from going through. 3 more bars for Les Bouquets. Alright, we got Moody in the house. Perk's the worst. Even when you stop him, he manages to hit. Yeah, that happened in that one game. Or in an early game, I think you might not have been here actually. I kill Herc with Satan, and my mecha still gets mind controlled, or not mind controlled, power binded. Really unfortunate. But if he's anywhere close, it still happens. Like if he's within like this much circle. So the Satan here, we wanted to lead with him again. I should have just used it there just so Mecha had it, but we kind of want to see what his removal is going to be. If he removes, there you go. So if he removes him, we have the Sexy Nun ready, but we want to slow play that a little bit. We can mind control and get the little homie. There you go. There you go. The Sexy Nun at the top line to probably 2-shot that mecha. Nope, almost. Now 2-shot. Beautiful. The Hercules comes up top. The Sexy Nun attacks my little guy, but slowly because of the Towley. Nice combo there. A whole lot of energy going on at Taco John's, baby. We got 5 energy on the D. I didn't know what to do here. I should have just mind controlled him back, but I was just like laughing. So he saves my Towley. He saves my Towley from getting killed, and now Towley's slow. It slows down. Oh my god. Some of the plays from these guys are just fucking classic. We got the mind-controlled cyborg coming at you with the gizmo up top. Is the cyborg gonna get there? And he does. Easy answer. Cyborg is fucking terrible. E. Spenson, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Don't forget, guys, exclamation point SPPD for the giveaway. 200 cash, 1,000 coins, 1,500 PvP tickets. We'll be doing that at the end of the stream. All right, we got the main account, the main event. See if we got a good game in here. I don't even remember. We got Sleetle from Finger Bang. Finger bang, bang, bang into my life. Yeah, what LaForce said. Watch him do exclamation point just SPPD now. That's what Capian would have done. Alright, that's Scout Ike, level 6. I did actually just get him level 6 right before this. I had 1,015. And keep in mind, I do have a level 3 Satan. So this week was actually kind of scary for me. If I would have ran into some big guns, I would have been in a little bit of trouble. The Hermes taking out the Towley. The well-played Zen here. He's gonna mind control him even though he had the Zen protecting him. I don't know why you do that. I'm just gonna use that just so that we can do as much damage on that level 5 Zen as possible. We got the Towley coming up. Bison55, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Glanzer Gaming Gang. How are you enjoying the weekly update so far, my friend? Unholy him. Nope, Unholy the Mecha. Yep, good call. I'm not too worried about the shield mate or the Sexy Nun Randy. When I have a level 5, he's at level 4. And I can Satan this push. Even the level 3 Satan will do its job. But I might mind control the Sexy Nun. Who knows? We'll see how it happens here. Use this guy with the choir boy coming behind. Gonna help us out killing that Sexy Nun because we don't have a whole lot of damage out on him. And luckily the choir boy went behind and didn't attack my Sexy Nun. The mind control on the chaos or the choir boy there is just beyond comprehension there. I don't know how anyone could ever think that that was a good idea. So would have used MC on my own mecha. Yeah, I was thinking. I was really thinking about it. I was like really thinking about it. But at that point, I was like, I'm not too worried about that. Like, Mecha doesn't do that much damage, and he can't. If he uses mind control, doesn't matter. My things are already on the new kid. It's not like it's gonna stop me. So if he uses mind control, then he gets less hits on the new kid. So either way, I was like, this is probably fine. But yeah, I didn't want to play a card though and get mind control. That's for sure. Yeah, I remember what part you're talking about. I really was thinking about it. I think I even like pulled the card and then put it back. Z-Pops. We got the level 4 Sexy Nun, which is always good to see for us. We like to see these easy matchups. I like to get the tough matchups on the other accounts. But I mean, just the chance of me getting someone who's worth a damn. I think in the last 10 weeks, the only person I've got that was a player that I even knew existed was Reprisal Music, and I beat him down. So it's not like even playing someone known gives me, you know, this huge throbbing erection of a adrenaline dump. I like that. I like this Zen Carbon that I'm gonna play too, though. Ooh wee! I like it. Unholy Combust that bitch. She ain't shit. Uh-oh. God, I love that fucking card. Boom! You ain't shit. Freeze him! Oh man, if I could have frozen Satan, that would have been sick. All right, we got to put the choir boy out. Deal with everything he's dealt. He's got absolutely no energy right now. He has 2 counts, but that's still nothing. And now we're just pushing with these little choir boys that could. Keep pushing with the Hermes. Sexy Nun's gonna take the hits. Level 14 doesn't do too much damage. Mecha's attacking New Kid. If we could pull the Sexy Nun, Get the little guy. This should be the end. One hit and the turn. Oh, he missed it. Was trying to get that last hit, but it's not gonna work out. Pull him. The program isn't gonna do shit. My level 5 is gonna survive, and we'll start targeting. Get the freeze from the program. Didn't even need to use it though. The game was already over. Beautiful timing all around. All right, we got 2 games left. 2 games left. Satan was attacking Mecha, but then switched to SNR. I don't know, sometimes that happens. Tally behind is always a good start. It's not too offensive, it's not too defensive. It's got a little bit of a war cry, so it keeps him behind. So he played his sexy nun into me, so that's just primo, let him walk into you territory. You want sexy nun to be on your side of the field, and then you can completely control targets. And he has to dump energy to try to either defend his SNR or just let you brutalize the SNR. So now SNR is going to kill the Hermes, so we're not threatened here at all. And his SNR is most likely going to get on the Zen. And the switch there actually benefits me slightly, because SNR is really who does the damage there. The level 4 little guy kind of does work, but not too much. I'm not too worried about the mecha right now, so I want to just kind of see what he does. See if he pushes some other energy. It's only a level 1, so I'm really not worried about it. Even the amount of time that I'm mind controlled at level 1 is less and less meaningful. So if he does do something, I'm sitting on 10 energy here, but I'm just chilling. I didn't really have I should have unholy combusted him, but I was more worried about the other cards, and I wanted to get a 6 Satan off on this guy. Which is all my goal. I wanted him to get all these gizmos and then kill him with Satan, and then it ends up not even working out. That was my whole goal, was to just use the fucking Satan. And look at this one gizmo that I got. I'm pretty sure I stole the biggest gizmo. Like, I stole the gizmo with the most health and then started making my own little mini gizmos. I was laughing so hard at that. I was like, my little gizmos, go! I finally get the Satan off. I finally pull it off. But since we weren't matched with anybody like Illuminati, Dire Tide, or anybody, so I wasn't super focused on the 114. At some points I was just kind of fucking around, because really I shouldn't play the Satan at all. I should try to play not to play the Satan when he's level 3. But I thought it was funny that this guy played Gizmo twice. He played Gizmo twice, guys. Can you believe this shit? It's hilarious. Let's go. We don't have enough time to take the 3 bars though, but too bad. That was a nice mind control though. Got me just enough. Just enough. I wanna get the bar. That's fine. I removed him right when I was gonna mind control. Fun shit. Every once in a while we get a pretty fun game. I should have unholy combusted the mecha and then it would have been game over, but whatever. Giving the guy a chance. All right, let buckets for the final battle. Tysta. We got that level 4 mecha. Uh-oh. Not looking great for the little alt that could. Behind the Zen, that's what we're waiting for. That's what fucked us in that game right before. So we knew to play smart here. I'm just kidding, that game happened that game was after. That is smart though. I played my removal, so he knows play his sexy nun. Smart play. Let's see if we can make it happen. We gotta make sure we don't get too far ahead of New Kid. We know the mech is good now. Or not, the mech is good. We unholy combusted, not him. So that's what I was waiting for. I was waiting on the... Now this was really unfortunate that Satan actually started attacking Zen instead of Sexy Nun. That was actually really shitty. But we ended up killing the Astro, which worked out pretty good. We have a decent push coming back here. Nice mind control on a 2-drop. Hilarious. There's definitely worse things that could happen. We know the Unholy Combustion is out, so we know Sexy Nun should be kicking ass. Only takes 2 shots. He leaves the Space Warrior butt naked. 1 shot and the charge is enough to take the bar. And then some. He gets his off. We drop our Towley. He shouldn't have actually used that, in my opinion. He had no way to know that I was short on energy, but if he would have not used that, he might have been able to get 1 hit off. I don't think that guy has 211. I don't even think level 6 he has 211, but it would have put me within Unholy Combustion range. So now we got the Astro coming. I wanted to play Zen earlier, even though I wasn't at 10 energy. I wanted to make sure that Zen was in front of New Kid. Because every once in a while you'll play Zen late, Astro comes running out and kills you, you know? So we're hoping that gets removed again, honestly. Because he already got some value there, yep. So I think our Sexy Nun is probably more dangerous than our Mecha. Against this guy, at least. Just mind control him. Mind control him. This is just defense now. 177 isn't a lot of health. Now we can pull him with Zen. Could have pulled him with Zen. Don't know why I didn't. Guess I was focused on the destruction. Go around. Kill him and then go around. Nope. Oh, the little guy. The little guy could make it. Nope. Tried it. Tried to make it. Didn't have a choice. We had CKI yet? Like 12 or something? 20, 15, something. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Hey, Nest Ruler, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by the weekly update. We just finished checking out the games, my games from last week, and now we will roll over. Oh, that was weird. We'll roll over to the deck choices for this upcoming week. Dodge this agent. Appreciate the support, buddy. All right, so let's pull up the deck choices for this week. I did remember, and for some reason they're smaller. I don't know why that happens. I suppose I could put the week under there so you guys know the week too, right? Yeah, that's not bad. Ain't bad, huh? Huh? All right. Whoops. Then to grab this one. There we go. All right, so this week we have Mystic Fantasy Superhero, combination of all 3. So a little bit different than anything we might ever play anywhere else. But when it shakes out, it'll be very similar in concept to anything else. This week, there's some interesting choices. I don't think there's a whole lot. There's some really obvious ones. These ones are the, I think, for Namblos. I think this is Namblos votes. I think. No, this is Namblues, and that's why we have Chomper, because some people have Chomper leveled up, and we don't have Staff leveled up. But all right, so PC Principal versus Grand Wizard Cartman. I think this week a lot of people will agree that Grand Wizard Cartman is pretty much the only removal target in the whole decks, which means that PC Principal becomes the only removal target for that Cock Magic / Unholy Combustion. Typically teams go with the Unholy Combustion because Cock Magic takes, yeah, exactly, takes caps to upgrade to a useful level. You know, Cock Magic 2 is pretty hard to get use out of, especially when there's pigeons, rats, everything. So Cock Magic this week just wouldn't be the right choice. So you got to play as if Unholy is going to be the choice, and playing Grand Wizard is just asking to lose that energy. And there's not really another card in the deck that you can play and then be like, ha, I got you. Like last time, if they Unholy Combust your mecha, you put SNR out and you're in pretty good shape. They get your SNR, you put mecha out, right? So there's that toss up, like who am I gonna unholy? In this instance, who are you gonna unholy? You're gonna unholy Grand Wizard Cartman, or maybe try to snipe the Ninju. If you snipe the Ninju, you might also win the game. So otherwise, there's really no Unholy Combustion target. So definitely the PC principle here. Obviously for Nam Blues, that's the right choice. Now the Ninju here, we really only go the Ninju just because the level 2 epics are kind of shitty for Nam Blues. But with all the swarm that's in this deck and no real way to deal with said swarm other than like the Chaos AoE, and I guess Super Craig AoE, but I think the Amazingly Randy will be good for a lot of teams. A lot of teams will do really good work with the Randy. I think Namblos is probably gonna go with Randy. If you can't get the Ninju leveled up well, whether it's with caps, there's a lot of epic choices this week, whether it's with caps, whether it's you just don't have the levels very much. Unholy the Pigeons, yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, but we don't, as the Adventure Lock, we only have 3 cards that we can level. So the more cards that we can level, the better we can use our caps, and the more we can use our caps, the better overall will be. Even if Staff is maybe the better play. Nah. Anyway. Ninju's gonna be the choice for the higher players though. I mean, when you think about ninjuing the Leanne cocks that turn the rats that turn into cocks, or ninjuing, and that's on the enemy side too. You know, if the enemy plays Leanne and you're ready with the ninju, and you gotta be careful with that though, that they don't chaos you. You're gonna want to save the chaos for the ninjued cocks. So I think that's the choice there. This one is very obviously Tupperware. Tupperware won't be damaged by Leanne, so it's a good Leanne target, or a Leanne counter. It's a good counter to the cock magic. You could grab somebody's Unholy Combustion, play it like you're gonna play Leanne or something, I don't know. Could steal that. Might be pretty good in a lot of situations, definitely better than Friar. And they're both common, so there's no reason to go Friar. This one's actually an interesting choice to me because you saw this one game, I think 2 weeks ago, where we had Super Craig in the deck, and the Super Craig turned around and killed 3 rats. Turned around and killed 3 rats, or 4 rats, and allowed me to win the game. So Super Craig even level 3 could be pretty useful. And the pigeons though, the pigeons versus Leanne is going to be really, really important, and we can level up the pigeons on Namblues. So Namblues, pigeons for sure. Other teams might decide if you go rats, the pigeons might be okay. If you go hanky for the hanky, you might want to go pigeons because it's going to be a great counter to Leanne. Otherwise, Leanne can kind of fuck shit up. So I think that would be a great target there. Put those pigeons on the Leanne, and then ninju that. Beautiful. All right, the rats versus the hanky. I think upper teams should take hanky just because he's a fucking nightmare, and the rats are gonna be pretty much everybody else. And you can convince me that rats are the better choice here since we have Man Bear Crunch and Ninju to upgrade possibly, but the hanky is just so good, man. This one, a lot of teams are probably going to want to go the Staff, although I'm not a huge fan of Staff without the Hermes. I think not a lot of players understand its use as like a stall card. Does save you the caps though, but Chomper is pretty good fucking card. Chomper could deal with a hanky that gets out of place. It could actually kill, a few of the rats. It could slow down a PC Principal or something like that that's getting out of hand. There's a lot of uses for it. And I think it's a pretty useful card in a lot of situations, but it's definitely a card you need to practice with. It has a little delay, so if you don't want to put it right next to your new kid, you want to put it like a little bit away because sometimes hanky can get through and still damage your new kid. So you got to be practicing with that card and kind of figuring out what's good, what's bad, what uses, where it works, where it doesn't work, and how to get how to hit multiple cards with it at once. Chaos is the choice here. You can't. With rats, pigeons, the Leanne cocks, Chaos is just too impactful with that AoE stun. Jesus versus Man Bear Crunch. No matter the levels, Man Bear Crunch is going to be the choice here. Man Bear Crunch is fucking awesome. He's so good, even at level 1 on the pigeons, on the rats, on the cocks that just got laid. I mean, he could change the game for sure. And his ability, the damage, you play any of the cards out there. Like all but 4 card slots get killed by his ability, so pretty brutal. CKI is the choice here. CKI, I think, is always the choice in Team Wars. He gets just incredibly strong super early, and if he survives the new Kid Blast, which he does really easily, and gets rocketed back, it's almost an instant heal, and it can just let him go crazy. Couple that with the Robin Tweak, which Robin Tweak is the choice just because he's cheaper and people will have him leveled to a convenient level versus the Wonder Tweak. People just won't have him very high yet. A lot of people probably don't have the battle pass completed to a point where they got a lot of those. Rats on Mintberry Crunch, yeah. Yeah, that's another reason you'd want to go rats. If you do the Mintberry Crunch and you commit caps to Mintberry, the rats would be a good choice for sure. But at the same time, the hanky on a Mintberry Crunch, where the only removal literally is the other Mintberry Crunch or an Unholy Combustion. Otherwise, you can keep them alive pretty easily. But yeah, Chaos is going to be tough. You really gotta lay your swarm on Leanne on your side of the field. You don't want to play into them where Chaos can be impactful. And then here we talked about this a little bit earlier. The Unholy Combustion is probably the choice just because with all the swarm, the cock magic is going to be kind of meh. Ninja can kill Mintberry Crunch? I mean, one-on-one, you mean? I just mean, like, if you play Mintberry Crunch well with this deck, it's going to be a pretty cheap deck. You're going to be able to keep targets off of him pretty easily. But yeah, this deck, like I said, there's not a whole lot to think about. A lot of the choices were made for you just based on kind of the card. Like, Jesus isn't very leveled yet. Tweak isn't probably very leveled yet. Nobody's gonna run Diabetes Boy. Oh, you know, you could see Diabetes Boy. I could see that. Diabetes Boy plus Hanky. But nah, I don't know. Some of those cards just don't work very well. You'd need like one more card to couple. Because well, I guess you could use Robin Tweak on Captain Diabetes. That could be, plus the Hanky, that could be your goal. I guess that's something like mid teams could do, low teams could do. That'd be kind of fun on Nam Blues actually. Base level Robin boosting base level, or I guess level 4, Captain Diabetes. Not the worst idea we've ever had. Alright, so that does it for preparing for next week as far as Team Wars goes. Appreciate you guys hanging out for as long as you have. Don't forget, we're going to be playing some Minion Masters and starting some stream raids up at the end. Robin Tweak on CKI, then Ninja. Yeah, but like then they could just play Leanne level 2 into you and then he's gone, right? You really got to be careful with the CKI because there's a lot of removal in there that could just fuck him up, right? The Chomper could make it so he can't heal and then he gets killed. So yeah, you gotta be careful with the CKI for sure. But yeah, if you play him right, he's gonna murder, man. He always murders. We're gonna be doing some stream raiders later, don't forget. But we're gonna move over to the dev update, which I think, there it is, perfect. Just realized it's a Steve week. I've been tweaking Hanky, hell yeah. Or Robin Tweak CK Hanky. Alright, this one's from Toller. Hello everybody! This week we've got a mystical 24-hour event, the Commoners Challenge, and a Medusa Bebe mission event. That mission event that they were gonna pull out last time is finally here. On Tuesday, we'll have a short server maintenance, probably to fix the mission event stuff, and we expect it to last around 45 minutes. The game will not be available for that time period, so don't panic if you can't access South Park during that time. Later in the day, when we're back up and running, we'll have a mystical token collection event. During this event, you can earn tokens by winning PvP matches, opening PvP packs, and opening lockers in PvP. A typical collection event, it'll be I think mostly mats. It is just mats. I can't remember if they do cards anymore. Jump into Wednesday, the Commoners Challenge. All common cards will be level 5. That means that I think that even if you don't have them boosted to level 5, they will be at level 5. So if you don't have a level deck, you can compete completely with your common cards. Obviously, there'll be some rare cards that are still good. Maybe some epic cards that you still see play. Obviously, Friendly Fight is way more friendly to the common and rare cards. But the Commoners Challenge should be interesting. They'll all be boosted up to 5, so even if you don't have them 5, they'll be up there. So last but not least, on Friday, we're having the mission event featuring Bebe. During this event, you'll be able to progress by completing various missions and tasks, and you'll get to choose the theme of some of your awards. So this mission event, we saw this before. It was pretty cool. I thought it was really stupidly easy to complete, but maybe they'll change that slightly. But maybe that's good. Have a really mindless one. Not a whole lot going on. Make sure you join the Discord, ! Discord in chat for my Discord, SP Discord in chat at any point in time if you need a link. Make sure you join both of those for all the haps. But assuming there's no delays, this is the real excitement here. Next week, we're on track to put out a brand new card. I can't spoil the surprise just yet, but it's going to shock you all. So it's something electric, something lightning based. Which is weird because they just did Stuart. So you'd guess that it wouldn't be sci-fi. So maybe fantasy, something with a lightning or something like that. I'm not speculating here. I know what the card is. I have actually seen the first parts of it. So I'm just kind of spitballing with you guys. But there's really no way that I could possibly even give you a hint that could lead you in any sort of direction towards what this new card will be. So just wait for it, whether it's gonna be next week or the week after, whatever that might be. It is gonna be coming out, and it's gonna be pretty exciting, so make sure you're ready for that. As usual, we'll see you on the streets of South Park. But let's get this. It'll be Garrison Palpatine. Now that would be cool. But that would have to be sci-fi, wouldn't it? 5th week of asking, any news on PvP ticket offers that used to be a regular thing? 2nd week of asking, any news of expanding Butters and Cartman shops due to so much increased card pool? What do you want? No. They're not coming back. No. Like, any news of it? If he had news, if there was news, we would know about it, you know? 2nd week of asking, any news on Team Wars matchmaking that allows teams with 50 players get every week matched with top 2 teams? Like, you know, was mentioned a couple weeks ago that y'all will have a meeting about it. I mean, do you think meetings happen in like a week? You think decisions like that happen in a week? Any chance of extending or remove locker limit for 2 weeks as the world is going to quarantine due to COVID? I mean, that would be nice, but with the bot here, people who have unlimited amounts of time could get unlimited amounts of rewards, so that would be a very poor business decision. How many points will it take to complete the solo and team missions? I don't know, who cares? Why do you fucking care right away? I don't understand that. I've never understood that. Why would you give a fucking flying shit right now how many fucking team points it takes to finish? I don't understand. Is there any extra information available about implementing anti-cheat? 200 error when? What about Big Mesquite Murph? Can we find him in packs? I don't know, actually. Any idea if Bradley Challenge will return? What do you mean the Bradley Challenge? Where he'll change to not be scaled anymore? Probably not. Any updates on the bot? It's been over a month. I mean, they're clearly making updates. Does this mean any commons we owned that are below 5 will be upgraded to 5? Yes. I'm gonna reply and say that is what it has meant in the past. Yeah. Boom. Oh no, we're gonna skip forward. See, that's stupid. It's a quick reply. You'd think that it wouldn't push me to there, you know? Because what if I was on page 3 and that pushed me to page 57? How fucking terrible would that be? Where are we? What the fuck? I just accidentally went to some random thread. Oh, I went previous thread. Rip. From past experience, it means you won't need to upgrade anything. Yeah, that guy already nailed it. I look like an idiot now. When will you fix the achievements? My Stand the Great is on the brink of level 7, but I hold off because of the invincible achievement. This has been over a month now since you introduced this incredible feature. Do your job and fix your mess before releasing new cards. What are you talking about? Okay, that is just the dumbest fucking thing ever. I hate that. I hate that mindset. Do you think that... Okay, imagine a place whose regular business, like business operations, would just go down completely if one thing went wrong. If one thing in one other part of the business goes wrong, then everything fucking else will just halt and try to help that thing get fixing. That is just not how it fucking works. You can still work on new cards, which has probably been planned and have been in the testing phase for months. You can do that and while you're fixing bugs, while you're working on other stuff. That is how businesses run. That is how shit works. When I get a bug at work, I don't stop the current product rollout that I'm doing. I do that after the product rollout I'm doing. It's called maintenance. It happens after the main release stuff that you're working on. That is how it should work, because that main release stuff gets you the fucking money. It gets you the paychecks. It keeps people going. You know for damn certain that if you weren't getting new cards and new content and new events and new shit like that, you would be the opposite way. Oh, I wish they'd stop fixing these minor bugs that don't really bother me that much and start just fucking putting out new content. Like, the same people would probably complain about the same shit. The game in the world doesn't just halt because some bugs are in existence. Because sometimes bugs are deep-rooted. Bugs only happen at a small subset of people, so they're not worth the time to fix. If you get a bug and you're only getting it on Samsung Galaxy 7s because the hardware is ancient and it doesn't run the game very well, why would you spend time to fix that when eventually nobody will be using that fucking phone anymore? You'd be wasting. It depends on the issue. If it's an issue you can fix in 5 minutes, of course you fix it. Whatever, you throw it in a patch or something. If it's something that would take you any sort of time, why would you bother? If it's not game breaking, if it's not account breaking, why would you bother? There'd be no point. There's no upside to that. These people working on this game, it's not just fun. There's gotta be a reason for every single thing that they do for the people above them to say, yes, do that. And that has nothing to do with them, and half the time it probably doesn't have anything to do with the health of the game. It has to do with time, money, capacity, who's working on the thing. Maybe somebody moved over to something else for a month and they don't have him back yet. Maybe they're getting a new guy trained up and he's dog shit and he's fucking shit up every time he commits code. Who fucking knows what's going on? What up, Warped Blade? How's everybody doing? Wonder how it feels to spend so much time on updates that just get circumvented. Yeah, as the developer, it must be really disheartening. But I'm sure like they're finding the little wins in things like, oh, we stopped that, but he's doing this and that's cool, but now we can stop that. You know, eventually they'll figure it out. This guy thinks PvE should take priority over new releases. Exactly. Stop with the new cards. Increase the card pools, making it much harder to get the cards we actually need and compete with. Oh, this guy. I know you think it's great to have new cards, but how about fixing things? Updating PvE, updating rewards, and increasing our enjoyment of the game and get us excited for new cards. What? New cards make you excited for new cards. Right? Bug fixing doesn't make me excited for new cards. Orbitron, welcome back. Don't forget, guys, exclamation point SPPD for the giveaways. Not a whole lot this week. Sometimes there's just not much going on. You'd think it'd be more controversial here, but really I should fucking be reading Discord. All the bullshit that happens in there. Attitude, welcome. We'll be doing that giveaway here very shortly, so if you haven't joined in, exclamation point SPPD for that giveaway. We'll move back into the main screen. Everybody checking us out on YouTube, appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you can catch us live on Twitch, 7 p.m. Central for the weekly update sometime. But otherwise, keep checking it out on YouTube. I put it up every Tuesday around noon. You have as many viewers now as when you run retro games with stream captains. What are you talking about? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I was surprised with how many people stuck around for... I mean, at the end, I was just playing like random fucking games, which was actually really fun. So we might do like an A to Z stream sometimes, where we pick like the shitty games that nobody's ever heard of, and we just go through them A to Z, play like 15 half hour of each. Maybe we do one raid, play the game, play a new game, do a raid, play another game, do a raid, shit like that. Yeah, and it's hard for me to know if it's you guys hanging out and just staying around, or if it's like other people coming in too and being like, oh, this guy's playing fucking Mario, let's go check him out, stuff like that. So I don't know. Either way, yeah, it was great to be part of it. It's great to be part of that community. The devs are really cool. I've talked to one of the community guys. He's taken a couple of my ideas and ran with them, so I'm pretty excited about that. So make sure you stop by for that. That's Stream Raiders, which is something we do between battles in South Park. I'm the only South Park Phone Destroyer streamer that's doing Stream Raiders right now. So if you want to take part in the Stream Raids, which is a very fun free-to-play thing that you play kind of on the side between like in matchmaking kind of thing, it's really cool. You guys will see. We'll be doing it after this, so stick around and you'll see it. Playing it with Minion Masters. It will work for mobile eventually, LaForce. So it is in closed beta right now, so we're kind of the guinea pigs. They will have a mobile solution in the open beta, I believe. So hopefully that's soon. I guess I don't know what their exact time frame is. But let's switch over and do this giveaway here. We got 10 people in it. Exclamation point SPPD. You got a few seconds left to join in there. And if you're catching us on YouTube, this is where it cuts out. So peace out.